Howdy. I am Trillion. I'm an artist and I love Pokemon. Specifically, I'm a huge fan of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and I spent a good chunk of my college life working on fusions for this. Um, I made a few. I was a big fan of doing it and messing around and finding all the weird stuff I could throw together whenever inspiration hit me. Um, I'm particularly proud of my potato Jesus. And I wanted to do something special. I wanted to play through Pokemon Infinite Fusion again. It's a game I really love. And I also wanted to get back into doing some sprite work for it. So I have put together a kind of dumb project, dumb lock, uh, if you will. It's not a traditional Nuzlocke, but it's just playing through Pokemon Infinite Fusion on hard, fully randomized, and anytime I come across a sprite that is not completed, I have to stop and make that sprite. An example as you see on this website, it's the Infinite Fusion Dex. Underneath this Flareon Polyworld, you can see that I made it, Trillion of. But under this one, you see Japeel, and Japeel is just a fusion software that basically randomly generated all of these. It'll have a gray background, no artist credit, and it'll be kind of a weird pixelation. This is how you know there's no custom sprite for it. So if I ever come across one of those, I have to stop and put it in the game. Now, is this a good use of time? No, but it is funny. Uh, for this, it is important to note that the sprites won't immediately be put in the game. Every time a new sprite pack releases is when the game gets updated. So any sprites I make will be put on the left side of my screen above my head here. And hopefully by the end of the game, they'll actually all be in the system. But we're just going to hop into it. I love this game, and I just want to give it a shot. So randomizer settings, I want the Pokemon to be globally changed. No custom sprites only. We especially don't want that. We want to allow that. Starters, I want it to be any. I want that to be silly. Static encounters, randomized Pokemon that appear in the overworld, yes. Randomized Pokemon that are gifted, yes. And all wild Pokemon will already be prefused. I'm not going to do that. Only because it will take forever. When it comes to NPCs, I'll let them be random. For gym trainers, I'll also let them be random. Re-randomize each battle. Gym types, I think, would be fun, and I'll confirm. And then let's just do items. Why not? Found everything. I'm going to leave the shops normal, just for peace of mind. The DNA splicers are, just a random item that are extremely good. But we're just going to see how this goes. I don't know if I've ever done, oh god, a extremely randomized run. So I want to let it ride. Wild. Oh gosh. This is gonna be tough. I already have the feeling. But I'm excited. I think it's gonna be kind of silly. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, they're working on shuffling. Games difficulty, we're going to set it to hard. This doesn't have any permadeath. but it's set mode and it's just a higher level. I'm going to turn autosave on. This is going to be my file A. I already have 11 minutes. Holy crap. Now, if you haven't seen any content about Pokemon Infinite Fusion, this will be weird. But this is basically all we're doing is we're shoving two random Pokemon together. Yeah, and the whole game is just fan service. It's a great time. And I'm just excited to play through it. I love Gen 1. It's my dark secret. Anytime I get to play in Kanto, I'm actually like happy and excited because it's just a good time, and I think this game is very cute. There's a lot of fun references. I'm just gonna do that, and we'll just get into it. Of course, first thing I need to do is change my clothes. As cute as the Pikachu pajamas are, I know we're gonna get something else soon. And I'm gonna leave the hair on because I like the hair. All this is saying is you're a trainer now and you have a trainer card. So now we get to nickname our rival. I don't know if I have like a rival in real life. So this rival is just gonna be named who is my rival? Who won't be like dated? It's just gonna be Doubt. My rival is Doubt, my true enemy. And then here's Ash or Red or whoever. Aw. We got as close. Actually, I like this way more. No. I didn't realize you could do that. There's a lot of cool items you can get in this game. That are like clothing stuff. I'll see if I can pick as much up as I can. There's a lot of weird ones. So now we go out. Hey, it's Oak. So this is a fan game. It's a little rough around the edges. Despite not being extraordinarily polished everywhere. I think it's fantastic. And to show how fantastic it is, let's see our starters. Left starter is going to be a Nidoran. Okay, a very classic. A Steelix. That's fun. And a Ninjask. As much as I like Ninjask and Nidoran, I think I just gotta go Steelix. It's definitely the highest base stats, the highest base defense and attack, which I can work with. And Steel typing is just broken always. And I would say especially for early game, but since everything's randomized, it doesn't matter. We're going to have this Steelix be named High Jump. Let's see it. Oh, that's right. He fuses the other two. Oh, we may be like already here. Oh man. Has anyone made a Ninjask and a Nidoran? I guess we'll find out. Because this may be a quicker adventure than I thought. Please, please have somebody made this. Oh, and it's so cute. Is this a custom sprite? Let me look up if somebody made this, because that would be really cute. It's Nidoran male and Ninjask. Oh, shuck. Somebody made the other one, though. Well, I like it. I don't want to change it that much. Well, can't even leave the first battle before we get into it. So, let's get into it. always have trouble muting this game. It's at 0, and even still, I can hear it. So, it's just an interesting little thing. But we're going to do a little ninja-ass Nidoran while I put on some chill lo-fi beats. So let me just do that. Alright. Display capture on, Photoshop. Oh. Sweet. It's taking a second, but that's okay. This music is going to drive me crazy. So, new pitch. Let's beat this guy. I'll save and I'll close the game, because this is going to take a minute. Especially because of how weird a game it is. Wow, this is going to take a minute, actually. Because he has harden, absorb. Oh, man. Luckily, bug poison is a very easy type to counter. Especially for a steel type. This match would have really blew if I didn't have a steel type. I'm just praying on a crit. Okay, there we go. The longest fight between a Nidoran and a Steelix. And we're level 6. Let's go. Almost level 7. Nice. Alright. I love it. So the next thing we have to do is pick up a parcel at Viridian City. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get there right away because of this stinking guy. So let me get rid of that. Let me pull back up my browser decks and just copy that image into here because it's oh so cute. Image. So this is the little guy we'll be improving on, working on. However you want to phrase it, I love him. I'll get a little text block in here. Just gonna say Ninjask / Nidoran M 356.32. Sweet. I'm gonna give it a better font. How's that one? That one's pretty nice. Give it a better color for sure. And this isn't even a Pokemon we have. This is just a Pokemon we saw. We hit a landmine. Oh, I'll also put up a landmine count. Oh, they see the same thing. That's peculiar. Anyway. already starting at 1. I'm excited. I think this is going to be a good time. Okay, so let's just do it. So we're starting with a Nidoran body. Let me pull up Gen 5 sprites. Bulbapedia archive for all Pokemon. I used to use a really good resource, but I am fully forgetting what it is. Is it Pokemon database? Yep. Pokemon database is where I get all my sprites, as I'm saying right now. It's the wrong ones though. This is the Gen 9 sprites. Oh, there we go. So let's start at the beginning with little Nidoran. He's so cute. I don't want to make him too much bigger, at least this part of him. I'll get rid of the ghost for now. And let me pull the Ninjask. Gen 3, Ninjask, Gen 5, copy. Cool. So I already set myself up because I made a canvas that was designed for this. So we have our Ninjask floating above, and our little Nidoran that we're going to absolutely destroy. So the things I'm immediately seeing are this little space here. Let me get him. Oh, did it even copy paste? Okay. So I kind of want to put these horns on him. I like these dumb bug eyes. Let me see what the other one looks like. Yeah, the other one has Nidoran eyes, so let's definitely get these silly little bug eyes in here. Just gonna copy and paste that one. Once again, missing a little bit. Can I just plop? I mean, it looks a little silly, but it's cute. Yeah. The way I usually work is I'll do all my color matching at the end. I'll just put all the bits on first, which I'm sure is not the single most efficient way. Oh, I forgot to put on the chill beats. Okay, so let me cook. How big is our eraser right now? Let me fix that. Oh, there. It's been a long time since I've made a sprite, so this will just be a lot of just remembering how to do it. When I was a kid, I used to make sprites all the time with MS Paint, and I absolutely adored it. Oh, that is cute. And I want to keep the horn in there, actually. I like that horn a lot. So let me just erase. We're still in ideating, so I don't feel too bad if I get rid of a little bit of work. Okay. That is pretty cute to start. So we got the eye, we got the thing. Oh, it's this layer that I wanted to get rid of some of that. Yeah, we're gonna make his body look like this. I definitely won't get the wings in here, so I think that means I kill the spikes. replace them with wings. My only fear is these massive ears. Because I like them. I think they're really cute. Okay. Let's just get these wings and then worry about the ears in a sec. Here's my lasso tool. Hey, there you are. Something like that. I mean, it's not fantastic. I think probably the thing to do would be stick them onto the side. And then maybe make some room for the ears still. I like that, and then maybe I'll just jam one back there. I don't really know. Yeah, let me pull this other wing. Alright, that's looking alright. It's not crazy, but I don't hate it. Let me get some of this out of there. Let me move our ninjas. So I can't help but feel like I have to include, well, okay. So there's a few things I have to include. So let's get these little black dots and these little things here. Oh, they're so cool. It makes me like Ninjask a lot. It adds a lot to his whole vibe. So let's make sure those get in. Something like this. I kind of like having a big black hole around where the horn would be. Honestly, it looks kind of cool. And then let's just start placing some of this. I should put together an actual palette instead of just freehanding this. But for the meantime, I'll just run. Something like that for the horn. I would want to add a little bit more contrast here. So let me just plop, plop, something like that. Problem is this is kind of getting lost. Is this whole thing going on? Maybe I could do something like that. I don't really know what I'm going to do about the ears. I think I want a line of separation here. And then just color them like normal. Something like that. Problem is clarity, of course. I think 3 horns still really works. What's nice is it only ever hits white, so I can just like kind of jam it in. So it would be something like that. And then would this make sense here? It's like the only other color on Ninjask is the problem. I wanted to move this leg. Out a little, just to make it a little more combative. Something like that. I'm kind of digging this little guy. I think he's a decent idea. I do want to figure out a way. So let me see this other fusion that was made. It does incorporate it pretty heavily. I'm comfortable having Nidoran's legs. I just do want them to be segmented, you know, like a bug's. So these get snipped, and then maybe I do something like that. I think something like that is the play. A little gold belt. Something like that. Okay. Now you may be thinking, Trillian, this is the messiest thing I've ever seen. And you're right. But it is going to be our starting point. So let me just merge those together. And bring, whoop. Oh no. Oh. These 3 are going to merge together, be moved over there. So we got Ninjask, we got a reference, and let me pull out a Nidoran again. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to want to do is move this foot, because that has nothing to do with anything. So let's move the, oh, hands. I can just fully erase it, and then put it there. Now I just got a freehand a foot, which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's just a Niederan, right? Oh god. This is already too hard. I think that's functional. I never liked this foot. Could axe it. I would love to move it just like a few places down or something. Then let's kill the spikes. Okay. Then I'm going to fill in the parts that we are fully replacing. So, snaggletooth. I think everything else we're kind of keeping. Okay, palette time. So we got some pretty aggressive colors going on. Actually, so let's go deeper. Oh, it does. So let's see. Yeah, these are the same out here. What am I going to avoid? So little body colors. There we go. I believe that is all the colors we're working with. I'm just going to steal the wings wholesale, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's just get it swapped. Let's see if my paint bucket is kind to me today. Alright, baby, show me. So, kinda is what we're getting at here. Tolerance, 0 tolerance? No. Opacity. Oh, no. It's our alias. Hey, there we go. I'm still TBD on these ears. I don't know if I actually like them enough to ride for them all the way down, but I'll see if I can make them work. Actually, these ears are a different color. These are going to be boom, 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 boom. Cool. And we march. Boom, boom. Wow, this is a really aggressive yellow. Maybe I'll take the liberty and tone those down, because this white is also going to be pretty brutal. Okay, cool. I believe that's that. And that is going to be... No, those are the deeper ones. Boom, boom. So I have a bunch to touch up, because we're not actually using a lot of this space. Yeah. I could 1-for-1 these eyes. I mean, it's just 3x3s, so it's not like impossible or whatever. Yeah, just something cute like that. I saw the whole eye texture here, so what's the deal? Oh, it's a really interesting pattern, actually. Let me cute eye, actually. I like that a lot. Cool. Alright, let's get this nice, clean, dark spot right here. So I want to just, like, void out this whole area. Yeah, something like that. Maybe that's a little intense, but it's a start. Yeah, this is another one where I'm going to take the... just copy and paste it, and then do my dark work. Oh, we're actually on the sprite. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's really cute. It's kind of giving Nidoran, or it is a Nidoran. Rhyhorn was what I was thinking, but they are very similar anyway. So, what's the big problem here? I think it's mostly the lack of separation here. So I'm gonna get some nice. Oh, that's kind of cute. I kind of want to stretch him out just to make that eye work. Kind of want these to be sleeker. Okay, that's a pretty good base. Oh, I wanted to do this for the body part. I just section these little bits off. Okay. Now, it's a lot of point black, but honestly, I think we kind of need it. And then I was working on these for the legs. And then a little claw. I think I just want a one claw on each little foot. Oh, I didn't even notice this little neck thing here. Let me just slap that on. Oh yeah, and the little waist thing. Cool. So that's very cute. I do want to incorporate the wings. I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to just slap the whole thing in there like I was hoping. But maybe I can just steal, thinking maybe a bottom part. I'll see what I'm seeing. So just stealing a little bit of this wing. Could do that for a little honeybee thing, but I think it makes more sense to just put it on top and try to mesh it. Can I? this without destroying it? Nah, not really. I'd love to do one of these. Not quite. Something like that might be solid. Do that, flip the outlines. It actually looks like it bled a little, which I don't really want. So there's that. Am I gonna have to custom make a wing for this? I really don't want to. No. Sometimes in life. Let's do it. Oh, I still named Jask's actual wing. Let's take that, copy paste, steal that there, and then now we tinker. So a big thing is trying to avoid transparencies, because the game can't process that, or partial transparencies, I mean. So any kind of like loose dangler on that is going to do something like that. Like that. I like trying to hide it behind the ears a little bit, like that. Can I do that? Is that cute? I kind of like it. Okay. Let me get some actual Ninjask wing coloring going. Which, of course, is the brightest possible white, but it's fine. I think this guy is actually really cute and really close to being done, which I was not really expecting. I think he's so cute. Let me kill this palette. Merge these two. Is there anything I'm obviously missing here? Let me clean this ear. Let's take a swoop. Because that would be weird. That's kind of cool, actually. Kind of like that. So if I did that, and then cut that. I think that's pretty cute. Is there anything I'm obviously omitting here? Maybe I want to cool it on this ear thing. Maybe I just want to choose a spot. No, I'll choose a lighter spot. No, darker spot. Something like that. I think that actually looks really cute. Let me send this into the background more. Oh yeah. That just needs some better shading on it, and then I think it'll read. I think that is cute. I think that's an I think that's a good sprite, honestly. I think that's really cute. If I saw that in my game, I'd be excited because it's just a little guy. All right, let's. Okay, so there's a few things here for saving. To actually import it into the thing. Let me kill this background. Oh, bright. I'm gonna save that. Save as. Go to my desktop. I want to new folder. Infinite Fusion Sprites. Okay. And then I need to remember what the actual numbers on this was. So this one is going to be, I believe it's 356.32. Okay, cool. And there's one more piece to this, which is an annoying one. So you have to change the image size. You got to go up a few times. What's 3 times that? I got it. 294. I think it's that. And you nearest neighbor with hard edges. Yep, that's exactly right. So you see each pixel is now 3 pixels. This is the one that you want to turn into a PNG, because this is what actually gets put into the game files. So then all you got to do after is just undo. I'm going to link these up. Make a little folder. Where's my folders? What? Oh, there's a little folder button. So this is going to be group 1. This is going to be our 356.32 Ninja Cool. Alright, this is our first little guy. I like him a lot. Let me add him to our screen so he can just hang out with us. Let me see. Yeah. So since he's not on our team, wait, this isn't our little guy. Get out of here, not our little guy. Oh, man. It's a different little guy. Let me get our actual sprite in. Yeah. He's really cute. I like him a lot. He's gonna guide us. I think the only thing I should update, which I can actually do right now, is his left ear. It's a little wonky still. So let me. And honestly, I know it's kind of fixed. That was not hard. Yeah, I'll do the whole image save thing again. Alright, now his ear looks even weirder. Listen, I'm gonna fiddle with this a lot. But I'll fiddle with it. Oh, does this one look good? Do I like this one? I just kind of wish it were darker further up. Alright. And now I am happy with him. I will scale him back up. 296. Sure that's right. Yep. I'm going to export as PNG. Save. Place. Okay. Cool. Now, put that back. Sorry you couldn't see any of that, but we were only working on that for about 45 minutes. Nope, still the wrong one. This one is cute though. I do like him. Yeah, futz with the ears quite a bit, so ain't perfect, but hey, they're mine. Why? Does he look pixelated? Like more than he should. Usually they clean up. But whatever. Okay, cute. Move all these fellas over for our new friends, Nindaran. And I'll just update that text. Now I gotta reopen Fusion. Can you imagine if very quietly the battle loop happened over and over again? I can imagine that, and I don't want to. It's taking a sec to pop open, which is strange. You know why? Everything has slowed to a crawl. Oh, well, the music stopped. Yeah, my whole computer has kind of stopped working. Just a little bit. Which is interesting. I'm going to start this over for a sec while I try to figure out what's going on. Yeah, it's just not letting me open it, which is bad. It's annoying I can't get my PNG tuber to work. This is what it would look like. Ain't it cute? I like it a lot. Spent a long time on it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, and everything is starting to crash, which is not ideal. What can I close? I'm gonna close Photoshop. Try to make my computer run faster. Oh, I'll just pop open the task manager and see what's eating my CPU. It's everything. It's everything. It's mostly Chrome though, which is kind of interesting. I do have a lot open. Let me kill that and that. There's still 47 Chromes open. I think the smart thing is just to end the Chrome task. Restore it. Even with that, I have about half the computer usage, which is nice. The problem is it's going back up. This is interesting. I'm not used to everything breaking because my memory is fine, my CPU is doing fine, my disk isn't being used, it's just all slow. Oh, hi, Magnus Black. I didn't see you pop in. How long ago was that? Yeah, the game's super awesome. I'm a huge fan. It's oh, he's already gone. Of course, that was a long time ago. I just wait. Am I no longer alive? Yeah, nothing's It's working right now. Okay, well, we made a sprite today, and I think it's a cute one, so we'll take that as a big win. Next time we play,